Assalamu alaikum. In this question, we have been given that x squared plus y squared is equal to 64 and 2x minus y is equal to 8. Then we need to find out x plus y. To solve such system of equation, our approach must be like first we will name these equation. One is the quadratic equation, that is x squared plus y squared is equal to 64, and let it name equation 1. And then this linear equation, that is 2x minus y is equal to 8, and let equation 2, and we have to compute value of x plus y. So this is the required equation, and I will name it as equation R. And other to solve such system of equation, I will use this linear equation, and out of this linear equation I will isolate one of the given variables, either x or y, but here I will go for y as it has a coefficient of 1. If I isolate x, I will get some fractional value which make it hard to calculate. So for easy, I'm gonna take a variable that has a coefficient of 1. In this case, y has a coefficient of 1. Alright, so we will isolate this y. So to do so, this equation, second equation, employs that 2x plus y and then this minus y, as I'm about to isolate it. So as I have add y to this side, I will add y to this side as well. So as a result, this y will cancel with this one, and I will come up with 2x is equal to 8 plus y. Now to isolate y, I will subtract 8 from both sides of this equation. So 2x minus 8 is equal to 8 minus 8 plus y. Now this will cancel with this one, and this y is isolated with that is equal to 2x minus 8. So this equation y is equal to 2x minus 8 express y in terms of x. Alright, now I will substitute this y is equal to 2x minus 8 into this x squared plus y squared is equal to 64. So as a result, this equation 1 will become, as I am about to replace y with this value. So replacing this y with this 2x minus 8 squared is equal to 64. Now to calculate this value, we have identity that says a minus b whole squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Alright, so now this is the first term and this is the second term. So here 2x will be treated in same way as a, and this 8 will be treated as this second term, that is b. So to isolate this one, I will come up with x squared plus now this 2x whole square plus 8 square minus 2 times 2x times b, that is 8, is equal to 64. So this will be as x squared, and then we have 4x squared plus 8 8s are 64, and this minus 2 times 2 is 4, and 4 times 8 is equal to 32x is equal to 64. Now removing these braces, we will come up with x squared plus 4x squared minus 32x plus 64 is equal to 64. Now adding these two will give us 5x squared, then minus 32x, and now this 64 minus 64, as we are about to take this constants on one side of equality r to eliminate this 64. So this will be cancelled with this one, and this will cancel with this one. So we all come up with 5x squared minus 32x. So we have this is equal to 0. Now we can also take x common from this side. So that will result as 5x minus 32 is equal to 0. So we can see that the product of two factor is equal to 0. So according to this thing, we have at least one of them is equal to 0. So this shows that either x is equal to 0 or 5x minus 32 is equal to 0. And this can further be simplified as 5x, and on transferring this 32 on other side of equality, as a result its sign will be reversed. So I will get 32, and now dividing both sides by 5. So I will have 5 by this side and also dividing 5 on this side. This will give us that this will cancel with this one, and I will come up with x is equal to 32 by 5, which is equal to 6.4. Okay, so x has two possible values according to this equation, that either x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 6.4. When x has two possible values, then we can also conclude that y will also have two values. So to find out y's values, I will use this equation, that is y is equal to, this equation is y is equal to 2x minus 8. And when x is equal to 0, I will substitute this x is equal to 0 into this equation. That will give me y is equal to 2 times 0 minus 8. So it is 0 minus 8 is equal to minus 8. Thus we come to know when x is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 8. And when x is equal to this 6.4, then we have this equation will become y is equal to 2, and substituting or replace x with 6.4 minus 8. So this will give us 12.8 minus 8 is equal to 4.8. So when x is equal to 6.4, then we have y is equal to 4.8. And finally, we came to know that when x has two values, y has also two values. So the required equation, that is x plus y. So to find out x plus y, for this sphere, I will get 0 plus into minus 8. So I will come up with 0 plus times minus is minus 8. So that will give me minus 8. And when this x is equal to 6.4, then we came to know that y is equal to 4.8. So that gives us 11.2. Alright, so x plus y has two possible values. One is minus 8 and the other one is 11.2. Alright.